Hey guys, Rick here again with another important step of getting hair back on your head. So we're going to make a template. One of the first things you need to do, which is, I can't tell you how important this is how far down to put the system. You want to measure your forehead. You know, you make a joke, you got a forehead, I had a 5-head or a 6-head before I got hair. But a real easy way to do it, there's several ways, is generally they say do 4 fingers, and I put it like at the bridge of my nose, just right there. And if I do 4 fingers, for me, that's a little too high. And it may work for you, but I generally do 3. So 3 fingers at the bridge of the nose. Another thing you can do that's a pretty telling sign is just raise your eyebrows, because you can see where these 67-year-old wrinkles go, but you can see it's just right there. So obviously you don't want that system down over where your skin starts wrinkling up. That'd look pretty weird, right? Okay, so you can either do 3, 4 fingers right from the bridge of the nose, do right here. And so I'm gonna mark that. So here I've got this. So I'm just gonna put a mark right here where that tan line is. And you'll see for me, that's pretty easy. Take some saran wrap, some tape. I've got some scissors here. And you want to get enough of this where, what I did is I got it long enough that I could kind of tie it under my chin to hold it in place. Here we go, you ready? Nice. So I'm gonna put this right on top, my head. Got it? There we go. Okay, another thing that I learned the hard way is you don't want to pull this too tight, because this saran wrap will stretch just enough to kind of keep it in place. Because the first time I did it, I got it pretty snug. Well, this kind of stretched, so when I took it off, it kind of went, vroom. So when I cut the template and cut my system, it wasn't wide enough. Then I have got a Sharpie, and I'm just gonna simply make an outline. That mark that I made on my forehead earlier, you see right there? There we go, there's where it is. And so I am going to just simply trace the outline all the way around. Okay, so as you can see, I have just finished making the outline, marking the front hairline, pretty big deal. Now this is going to look different, so don't think when you're doing this, okay, let me look and see what Rick did and I want to do it exactly like that, because it may be different. Your hairline in the front may be a little straighter across and up, it may be lots of different things. So just do as, you know, scrunch the forehead thing, and I guarantee you that's very telling to do all of that. Just finished marking that all off. Now it is time for me to take strips of tape, just like so. Hold on. Put my glasses on so I could see, and I realized something. I am way hotter than I thought I was. It's crazy. I know, I can't help it. I know you're thinking it. There is no doubt in my mind whatsoever you're thinking it. Go ahead, you can say it. You know I'm kidding, right? Nice. Okay, so on and on and on, and then I'll go back and forth this way, and I will have it ready to roll. So last strip across here. Here we go. There you go. I've got the template all made. It's time to cut this bad boy out. And you might want to, when you're doing it, like mark an F in the front or something so you don't get confused what's the front or the back. Generally, it's going to be for mine, it's wider across the front than it is the back, so I can tell that. So I didn't do that, but anyway, so I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, so in cutting this out, you want to even it up, because you'll find that there are times that when you mark it, your hand was like really, really shaky, and you like might make this really squiggly line. Get it right, because, okay, so you want it to sit in the front right here, but you do not want it to overlap into your hair in the back. because that just causes you all manner of problems. Plus, you know, we want it perfect. So here we go. Continuing the cut. I have done this before where it was a little shy of going from side to side. And actually, you can't tell that it's doing that. And it actually made the install a little bit easier, because when it is literally perfect from side to side, which is the best, it makes it a little bit difficult to do this. Okay? So see. Okay, so now what I will do is I'm going to look in the mirror and I'm going to make sure that this back isn't hanging off too far, that the front is right. But I think we'll be good to go. You get the picture.